Okay, let's go back to these Leydig cells, because another thing that it does is it creates oxytocin, as does the prostate gland. The prostate gland also produces oxytocin, and there are receptors for oxytocin all throughout the male reproductive system. It's one of the most powerful erection biochemicals there are, especially when it comes to the speed of which the erection comes on, how fast that erection comes on. And I've seen this working with clients time and time again. One of the ways that oxytocin, one of the most powerful ways to increase it is through touch, especially skin on skin touch. So, I have heard it from multiple clients when they're just spooning with their woman, hugging or spooning in particular where they're naked, and that erection just comes on quickly. There's a 75-year-old client that I work with that was having a really difficult time getting these stage 4 erections going. But one of the most powerful things that started getting it going was this oxytocin. He started spending a lot more time just snuggling and cuddling with his woman, and the erection started coming on rock hard quickly. Now, that's not the only thing we did, but that was one of the major breakthroughs. And I see this a lot with guys. It's like, oh, wow, it just popped up. That's oxytocin. Okay, oxytocin's really powerful for that. The other thing is oxytocin brings down stress in your woman, right? Just like testosterone and cortisol are inversely related in men. So if testosterone goes up, cortisol goes down in men. That means the stress level goes down. That's not the case with women. With women, it's oxytocin and cortisol. So when oxytocin goes up, their stress levels go down. So that's also really beneficial, is you're bringing her stress levels down when you do that. Another is that it's for both genders. Oxytocin has been shown to increase orgasmic intensity. So you have stronger orgasms when you have good levels of oxytocin. Okay, so this is showing some studies they've done with rats in terms of oxytocin and erections, and how that kind of works from the brain to the spinal cord. And then here's another reason why this works so well, is that oxytocin actually modulates nitric oxide. We've been talking about nitric oxide. Well, part of what does that is oxytocin. Oxytocin is what gets nitric oxide working efficiently. Another thing that it does is it modulates, or it's involved in the production of DHT. So oxytocin is involved in the conversion of testosterone to DHT. And we talked about how DHT is so important when it comes to sex drive. Okay, so oxytocin is involved with that too, nitric oxide and DHT. One of the most important erection biochemicals there are. So this is one of the things I start recommend you do. I mean, once again, there's all kinds of things we do in the foundations course and working with clients when it comes to boosting oxytocin, as well as all the other erection biochemicals. But just keeping it simple, touching your woman. And this is what I really recommend, is that you touch her frequently, not initiating sex, right? You can occasionally, but this is a big, I used to fall in this trap, and this is a big complaint I hear from women all the time, is that the men only touch them when they want sex. Well, that's counterproductive on multiple levels, because she starts to feel, like you don't want to connect with her other than just sex. And also, and when you don't do that, you don't give her the oxytocin she needs to lower her stress levels to want the sex in the first place. Plus, you're not giving yourself a bunch of oxytocin, which is only going to help with those erections, right? So lots of physical affection, and maybe escalating to sex occasionally, but most of the time you're not. Okay, that alone will set you apart from most men and make it much more likely you're going to have great erections when you're in the bedroom, because you're going to build your oxytocin stores up. Okay, and I mentioned before that oxytocin is also produced in the prostate. Okay, so one of the things oxytocin does as well is it increases that contraction of the prostate when you're ejaculating. So if you find that your ejaculations are not, going as far as they used to, one of the factors may well be not having sufficient oxytocin in the prostate, right? So that's another reason to build oxytocin levels up.
If you would like help with your unique and personal situation from us, I put a link below that will explain all the different ways that we can help you get and maintain superior stage 4 rock solid hardness and lasting power both permanently and naturally at any age. Make sure you like and subscribe for more tips to attain elite level bedroom performance, and I will see you in the next one.